Gold, though, as we know it, it can be quite volatile. So where could gold prices go next? And what are the best trading techniques to use in this current condition? Now, to discuss more on this, I'm joined by Astronacci founder and CEO, Gemma Guyardi. Hi, Ms. Gemma, come out.
Hi.
Thank you for stopping by here at Think Today's studio. Yes, so after the NFP data, spot gold surged above 2,390 last Friday, but then fell to around 2,350, and then now hovering at 2,360, 2,370. So how do you see market sentiment at this moment? And are we set up for a more bullish trend or consolidation?
Okay, well, we're going to talk about the cycle. This is the chart of the weekly chart. And then in the upcoming weeks, start from August 4 to 27, we will have the cycle called Mercury retrograde that has 75% bullish impact for the gold. So this proven for the 35 years of the trade in gold. So we're looking at the consolidation before the August. So this matched with the Fed decision and then some macroeconomic that relate to the gold price. So we're looking to the wide range price movement between 2,270 to 2,390, something like that, until the first week of August. Then we believe the target will be around 2,560 in the upcoming week. So that's the general pictures of gold. And then all investors and traders in gold, they have to be ready to have very volatile and then wide range sideways up and down. There will be no very distinctive trend in this case. So the risk will be a little bit higher at the end of July 2024. Then we're looking to more predictable trend in the first week of August.
All right, but what is your forecast for this week? I mean, for our CPI later this week, and how could it impact the gold?
Let's take a look at the last chart. Okay,
sorry, this one.
So this is the CPI history. So every CPI for gold is very unpredictable. Either the price moving upside like almost $20, $30 or going down right away. So this will be a very choppy and volatile momentum. I can suggest like normal traders, they can avoid the CPI for especially in July 2024. A lot of uncertainty in this price.
Right.
And this is one of the short-term outlook. During the CPI, we believe the price could be going up a bit and then make a new swing low or support on the CPI data release on the 11th of July, and then meet the new support around 23.30, and then going up again, heading to 24.20 around full moon pace on 21st July 2024. So that's the roadmap roughly. You can get advantage. Let's say the gold go down and CPI are looking for buy and then hold it until the end of August. That's for a little bit longer horizon of trading in gold.
All right.
All right. So I kind of want to jump in as well as we're seeing that your outlook is bullish.
Yep.
We were speaking about the Fed, Jerome Powell's testimony last night. Okay. The forecast of 2 Fed rate cuts has previously already boosted gold, but let's take a listen to what Jerome Powell said last night.
Likely that the next policy move would be a rate increase. The likely direction does seem to be in, as we make more progress in inflation and as the labor market remains strong, we begin to loosen policy at the right moment.
Right, so it seems maybe a bit quite clear. He said likely that we were heading towards loosening monetary policy. Previously, already those Fed rate cut prospects or forecasts is already giving good sentiment. However, there is another side of it, which is the World Gold Council reported that the People's Bank of China is holding back their purchases of gold for 2 months in a row. So we have these two things. You know?
Yeah, this is like a too compressed situation.
Right, exactly.
It's very clear that the price action is also showing the same deal here. For the end of July, we're looking for sideways at a wide range. So that's why we need to be very careful on the CPI news upcoming on this week, I guess. And then traders should be very careful because the volatility is going to increase and then the trend is moving sideways.
Right, so you're seeing sideways. What is your support and resistance outlook for the next few weeks?
The lowest support for this end of July will be around 2,270, something like that. And then the upside movement will be about 2,400 to 2,500. We're looking to that number until the end of August.
Until the end of August.
Exactly.
Okay, so volatility until the end of July.
Correct.
And then you wait until August, you said.
Yeah.
So what are the recommended technical analysis methods for trading spot gold in the current market condition?
So this is the way I trade. And then this is also the outlook in the C today on May 9, 2024, a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah.
And then at that point with you, I did a reading of gold and looking for 23.89. It was 22.60, something like that, and then the price is really, rose until 23.89, and then this is what gonna happen. The new moon cycle is always work 94% of the time. Start from 2023 to 2024 based on the historical data. So, for example, 5 July, the price towards the 5 July is increasing significantly, and then we believe the new moon will be the turning point of the gold. It means the price is going to drop. Let's move to the next slide. This is what we do. We know the price is going to drop in the 8th of July, that's Monday, right? And then we took this short selling at this point, and then we made a lot of money that time. I made about like almost $6,000 just for this. Okay, so it means new moon happen every month, and then we can always use that for trading in gold. Also, the Mercury retrograde cycle will happen on the 3rd August to 27, and 75% of the time since the first trade date of gold, 1974, is gonna give gold a bullish trend. So you will have the preparation to have a gold bullish movement start from the 4th August 2024 for the next 3 weeks after that. So that's the picture. We're looking at 24.30 for the next bullish trend target.
Well, okay, you gained 6,000. That's pretty good. But share with us how could you illustrate, specific technical analysis on this trading strategy?
Maybe we can go to this chart.
First, we know that the 5th of July was a new moon pace. We believe the trend will reverse down. Okay, that's number one. So I'm looking for the short sell in gold. I'm waiting for the lower time frame, like 15-minute charts, to create a bullish a bearish momentum in this case, which is the price is moving on a multiple lower peak, and lower peak. Then at this point, I'm short selling the gold because the price dropped significantly. So we did a sell around here. Then without the news, I didn't expect that, and price dropped about 200 pips. But we know for sure the price is going to drop because the new moon pace will reverse the gold, and then the price action is showing a multiple lower highs and lows. That's a very significant combining between the planetary system and the technical analysis.
All right, so
like that.
Before I go on to my question about potentially hitting record high again, we don't know. So talk to us about that new moon phase. I mean, how do we find out about that? But I mean, if we're seeing that, that's just basically sort of like a wedge, right?
Yeah.
You're seeing the
multiple lower highs, right? And then if you take a look, this is the clearer picture, right? The price went up before the new moon.
Right.
It means if the new moon works as the turning point, as the reverse point, so we believe after upside movement, there will be a declining movement.
Right.
Then what you need to do is doing the short sell in the gold CFD or gold future, and this is what happened. That's why you need to wait until multiple lower peaks. This explains how the technical analysis can predict the trend, which is this indication of the bearish trend. So first we got a time, and then now we need a confirmation from the price. When we got a confirmation like multiple lower peaks, then the sell trade should be made.
Okay, so I think we're seeing about three
peaks.
Three lower peaks, exactly.
Okay, right. So so last question. I know that we saw record highs, multiple record highs in recent months. Could we see a new record high in the next few weeks or months, and what could drive it to that?
The last challenge will be in a Mercury retrograde cycle, which is on the 4 to 27 of August 2024. That's the best bet for gold to move in the bullish trend. So within this period, if the gold decides to move in the bullish trend, we're looking at the new high about 24.50 to 25.60.
Okay, could maybe sentiments over the Fed or maybe even
that will be in line with the game. So probably in the first week of August, we're going to hear from the Fed some macros reason to support this analysis.
All right, so looking out for the Fed.
Exactly.
U.S. economic data
U.S. economic data, and then we combine that with the fact that based on the statistic, the Mercury retrograde will give the bullish trend for gold. So we try to combine and then confirm that later.
Okay, so you need to come again.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you for coming by.
You got it right the previous time.
Yeah, exactly.
We'll see you again next time you come here.
Thank you so much.
To prove the words.
Right.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.